Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am doing a redraw of a All About Me piece that I did about a year ago. I chose to redraw this piece since a lot of things have changed about me, and I thought I would capture that in my art here today. So I want to start off by saying I did choose to draw this in my chibi style versus my normal anime-like style, simply because there are so many different elements in this piece and I wanted to keep it simple and cute without feeling too cluttered and overwhelming. So I thought that my chibi style would fit better for this piece. So I want you all to just sit back, relax, and enjoy this speed paint. I will be popping in from time to time to talk about some stuff, but for now, just sit back and enjoy. So this part of the piece is about my favorite color, which my favorite color is black, obviously. Black is such a universal color. It goes with everything. You can never go wrong with it. Plus, it is really tied into my alternative fashion sense and all of that. So that's basically why it's my favorite color. I chose to do a little painter's easel and art palette and paintbrush for this part of the piece because I just wanted to make something a little bit more unique than just like a blob of the color, and I really like how it turned out. So this next part of the piece is about my favorite food. My favorite food is sushi. I really like sushi because there's so many different kinds. You got sushi rolls, you got the actual different pieces of sushi, you got the nigiri, and it's got many different flavors, and it's such a fun food to eat. Asian food is one of my favorite types of food, and sushi being my favorite absolute overall is par for the course, really. My 5-year-old, he actually really likes it too. His favorite is California rolls, and my favorite is a spicy roll that is served at this one restaurant in the town where I live called a West California roll, which is deep fried, but it's spicy and it's really good. It's not traditional sushi by any means, but it's really good sushi. This next section is just an American flag. It's for the country that I live in. Born and raised here, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to say about this, so it kind of just speaks for itself. It's a flag. I chose not to really draw all 50 stars because it just felt a little too cluttered, so I just drew a couple. But you get the gist. It's an American flag. There's nothing more to say. Okay, so this part of the piece is my friend group portrait, my best friend portrait. It's a picture of me, my husband, and my best friend Burgundy. Now, this piece is really important to me because Burgundy has been my best friend since elementary school. We've known each other pretty much our whole lives since I was about like 5, maybe 6 years old. She's only like a year older than me. And it's really important because she's one of the most important people in my life. She's the godmom to my kids. I can literally trust her with my life. And I wanted to include her in this piece because of how important she is to me. Okay, so this next part of this piece is about my favorite animal. My favorite animal is the hognose snake. I love snakes. I absolutely love snakes, which is weird because I hate spiders and insects and like creepy crawly things, but I love snakes. I think they're adorable. I think they're cute. And hognose snakes actually meow, which I think is kind of cool. They come in different colors. My favorite ones are the albino ones. They're so cute. I love how they play dead and they roll over and they're just so precious, and I definitely want to get a hognose snake one day. I love them. Alright, so this next section of the piece is for my family portrait, which is me, my husband, and our 3 kids. This is my absolute favorite part of this whole piece, and honestly, I think it's because my kids are in it. I absolutely adore my children. My oldest, his name is Anthony. He's 5, and he is the absolute light of my life. My middle child, Lilith, she is my 2-year-old, and she's got the world's most curliest hair, and oh my gosh, she is so stubborn. And then there's my husband, Jake, whom I love, absolutely love. He can be a total pain sometimes, but he's awesome. And then our youngest, our 1-year-old, Xavier, is also amazing and sweet. If you watch the show Bluey, my oldest would be more of a Bluey, my middle child, would be more of a muffin, and my youngest is definitely a bingo, and nobody can tell me otherwise because that's just their personalities. They are such special children, and I'm not just saying that because, I'm their mom, but because they're awesome, and I wouldn't give anything up for my kids. They are the most important thing in my life. I would never change them. So this is the final part of this speed paint, which is an MP3 player with my favorite song, Everywhere I Go, by Hollywood Undead on it. The reason why that's my favorite is because my 5-year-old honestly loves that song, and it's his favorite song too. I just love the way that he bops along to the song and dances and sings it. Yes, I know it's not really a child-friendly song, but it's so cute seeing the way he dances and sings when the song comes on, and it always brings good vibes to the house whenever we have it playing. So I really don't have much else to say. I want to know in the comments, tell me a little bit about yourselves. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? Let's start a little conversation in the comments. And let me know what your favorite part of this piece was. And I hope you all enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, because we all know that helps out the channel a lot. But I plan on doing some redraws in the future and drawing some new pieces as well. So stick around and see what I create. Love y'all, and hope to see y'all in the next one.